Welcome to another episode of Bucket List Coach Web Show Live. Well, hello. This is Cindy, your host over at Bucket List Coach Web Show Live. Make sure you go to TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Hit that like button and go to YouTube over at Bucket List Coach Web Show Live. You could also type in where'scindynow.com. So if you subscribe and comment to this very video, I'll gift you a 3-night hotel stay with destinations in the U.S. And if you subscribe, comment, and share either on LinkedIn or Facebook, I'll gift you a 5-night hotel stay. So a little bit about the show. I was a chef for over 25 years. I got into travel and I followed the footsteps of Mr. Anthony Bourdain. If anybody is a big fan of his, make sure that you go to Bucket List Coach Web Show Live on YouTube. I actually interviewed a friend of mine who is carrying on the legacy of the amazing Anthony Bourdain. So on this show, I talk about foodie bucket lists, aviation bucket lists. If you're a big fan of Top Gun, I have a lot of guests here have anything to do with the Top Gun movie. And of course, making the most of the dash. So there's the day that we are born and the day that we pass away. What are you doing in between that time? Live your dash, make the most of the dash. And the big plug to nationaldaycalendar.com. I'm the ambassador with them. And today is Caramel Popcorn Day. You could go to nationaldaycalendar.com to see all the amazing National Day ofs. And my friend Jenny, I actually met her on Facebook. I was just scrolling on Bucket List Coach Web Show feed and she popped up. They have an amazing VW bus taco truck. And she is over there in Belmont Shore. And the name of her company is Taco Shore. Welcome, Jenny.
Thank you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fabulous. So tell my audience your story. You are living the American dream.
Yes, it is. So I came to the States back in 99 and I started hostessing at a restaurant that it was there. And I worked for like 15 years in that restaurant. Love it. Love the community. Love the people that were there. It was absolutely the restaurant that I dreamed of. And one day the owners approached and asked me if I wanted to buy it. And I said yes, with no money in the pocket. So things fell in place. I think when things are meant to be for you, everything will just kind of fall in it. And that's how it was. Like it felt in place with family and friends and everyone kind of pitching in. I could just buy it, and then obviously I had to carry a loan that this amazing guy Liam helped me do. So I was paying it off for a while, and then I was debt free after 3 years. So it's been a roller coaster of emotions. Being from Mexico City, immigrating here, been working really hard, learning the business, and then being able to own it. It was a different experience. The back of the house is absolutely different from the front. So I had a lot of people helping me to get the restaurant and be where I'm at right now. And it's amazing. It's definitely freedom, but at the same time a lot of responsibility, because I have in my hands 20 families that they depend on my crazy decisions. So I have to make sure the ones that I make are always the right ones.
And it's a marriage. Yeah, in the restaurant business is a marriage. But doing what you love, you'll never work another day in your life. So when we do something that we love and we get up every single morning, we thank God for another day of life. And just doing something that we love makes a difference, because there's so many people that are not doing what they love. And when I was cooking for all those 20 plus years, I actually loved what I did. It was my mission to go to work every single day. And a lot of the coworkers, they just showed up. They really didn't like their job. So,
right.
But yeah, that's really valuable to have an owner who actually cares about the employees. And I could actually see how you interact with your employees, and they love working there. So
thank you. I try. We spend more time at work than sometimes at home. So we have to make sure we all get along and we have a good environment to succeed.
And I want to do a big shout out to Pepe, your brother there. He's one of the partners, and he serves food there at the restaurant. And of course, your amazing kitchen staff. I actually went towards the back the other day and told them, thank you for, just supplying this amazing food. You could tell that they love what they do.
Yes,
So,
this it's good. I'll let them know. Thank you so much.
so let's go into your business.
So
Let's play this video really quickly, and then we'll go
sure.
to yours. Yeah, this is my video from the other day. Whoops. Look at that. That is amazing. So do you remember what I ordered the other day on the Try Taco?
I believe you order the low carb taco, grilled fish, the birria taco. I'm not sure. We had like so many amazing tacos, but I remember we tried to do the low carb tacos that time, because we do have, not because you're on a diet you cannot eat there, or because you have, we always try to accommodate every single need for our customers.
So
And
what
we
taco is this?
um
It looks like it's jumping around here.
the
Oh,
guacamole, make fresh guacamole every day. That's the shrimp taco. The ensenada shrimp taco is one of our like mainly dishes in there. The taco arriero, I believe. Let me get my glasses because I cannot see that well. Yeah. Oh, those are the Taco Tuesday. Those are amazing.
oh,
We sell those at chicken mushrooms. The burritos, all our burritos come with the red sauce. They're really, really good. The taco salad, which is super yummy too.
oh, look at
Those are
that.
kids' plates. So we have a lot of kids' options with rice beans, French fries. So we do have a quite a while. We have sopes. We really try to go into the actual Mexican cuisine. Like I travel a lot to Mexico, and I bring dishes from there. Like we try to find these places where the locals eat, and that's what I try to bring, places where my locals eat. And those actually are brought into my store, and we replicate them in the best possible way to be able to offer that to my regulars and to you guys. So in that way you can have a little bit of every place that I've been.
Oh, wow. So what are we going through here? The Belmont Shore Sweets Week.
Oh, so Belmont Shore Association does an amazing job getting the community together. So we partner up with them, and they gave up like 250 churros for the holidays. And this one was for the February 14th, so San Valentine's, so Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And it was just absolutely amazing because everyone was so happy. We do a lot of events on the street. We do Stroll and Savor. We do the Christmas Village last year, which most of the time they do like a parade, the car show. They really get involved with the community. Oh, those are margaritas. Those are amazing.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
those look so good. Wow, look at those. What are those?
those are the three
Ooh.
special, and then that's the birria
Oh,
taco there. So super yummy. So like all the tahine, all that, it's brought from Mexico. So we do use the authentic flavors from there. So it is fun. We try to really bring Mexico to your kitchen or to our kitchen so we can serve it to you. And those
now,
are,
do you do the corn?
I'm sorry.
Do you do the corn with the
Oh, we
Parmesan cheese and
they
the
have the corn on the cob or the esquites, which we might definitely bring them eventually because I love those. Like every time I see the elotero guy, I cheer.
elote? Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. So that is your Instagram, and then you have a Facebook page and a TikTok. And so we have about 10 minutes left. What would you like to talk about of all the different specials that you have for your Taco Tuesday?
Well, we have a lot of specials that we can offer. We have micheladas, margaritas, tacos, nachos. But I also want to just talk about the Taco Bus VW that we have, which is absolutely beautiful. My husband and I had this idea. So he's a professional detailer, and I had the restaurant, and he had the love for cars. And we saw this Taco Bus in Puerto Vallarta, and he was like, "This is it. This is what we need." I'm like, "I don't know about that." So this guy, it was a family member. He had it, and so he approached and said, "Let me buy it for you." He was like, "No, I'm not ready." So whenever he was ready, he had reached out, and we actually got it. So we do all our caterings from there. So when we brought it from Mexico, it was absolutely bad, but little by little we start building it. We put the paint, and we just pretty much upgraded. And so now we do all our caterings through the Taco Bus, and it's a hit. It's beautiful. We have everything inside. We have the grill, we have the warmer, just to keep the temperatures, um, to make sure that we actually keep everything under temperature as health department regulates. So we really try to do it. You can look it up also at the Taco Bus BW page on the Instagram page. Somehow
Okay.
we had a separate, I don't know why. So it's tacobusbw.com. And then all the pictures are there. We do lots of events. We do corporate events. We have done weddings. Um, my son is working into all the events right now too. So it's a family business for sure. We're proud to be working on it. Like, we go to the events and be with people, and we accommodate every kind of need. So like if they have gluten free or they're vegetarians, we absolutely make sure that all of it is taken care of. So it's good. So that in the picture, it's Mario. He's the one that kind of runs it. Like, I set it up, I get all the schedules, all the details, and then I tell him where to go, and he does the wonders in there. So he is really good at that. And on top of his detailing business, he runs that pretty well. And so as he's a detailer, the car looks amazing. And sometimes it does run, so we actually drive to the locations. Sometimes it's kind of hard to go too far, but we try the most of the time to really go and accommodate everyone's needs. So
Wow.
that's a fun thing that we have. So it's like having another baby inside the baby.
So what's the price point for the taco truck?
We do it per event. So we do 50 people or less, and we charge $750. And then we bring tacos, quesadillas, burritos, and nachos. So it's like bringing the whole restaurant to you. And then if it's more than 50 people, then we charge $12 per person, and they can eat as much as they want. So if they want to go back and do seconds and thirds, that's absolutely okay. So if you have teenagers, this is the way to go, because they can eat as much as they want until they're fully full. And so yeah, we do a lot of fundraisings. We actually are going to be partnered up with Pathways. I don't know if you have heard about it. It's absolutely
Yes.
beautiful organization. So we're going to do it October 1st. So we do a lot of fundraisings, a lot of events. We have to give back to the community. So we try to be part of it for sure.
So let me play this video right here.
Okay. Oh, that's
Yummy. Oh my gosh.
here it is. So we use photos, but after we're spoken.
Wow. Let's talk about that.
Yes, so we changed the menu a little bit on the names, because once I go down there and I see how they're naming things or how they're calling things, I'm like, oh, I'm bringing that name. So it's been working out good.
So let's talk about the different styles of tacos that you have. So let's start with chicken.
So our chicken taco is we have we have the grill and they're shredded, and they're both white meat. We only use white meat chicken. We never use tighter leg or anything dark, no dark meat at all. So just the white meat, and it has a lot of flavor. We do marinate it with good flavors. And then we have the birria, which is
Woo-hoo.
process. It's like it takes like good 7 hours to cook, and whatever they put in there is magic because it's really good, really popular. Our steak is just top Angus, and it has no fat. It's absolutely amazing. We make the arriero taco, which is the most popular one that we have right now. We brought that from Puerto Vallarta. I always say that
Wow.
it's like a really hole in the wall that we found it, and it's amazing. It comes with a flour tortilla and fried cheese, it's pinto beans, just how we eat it in Mexico. We have the Baja fish taco, which is very popular here. It's a
Hmm.
breaded pollock white fish with our special sauce. It's called Baja sauce. We kind of modified a little bit once we move up from the other restaurant. So it's absolutely amazing. The shrimp taco Ensenada style. We have lots, and any
Hmm.
taco can be made low carb, so you don't have to worry about the calories. It's We do have a lot of vegan options. Uh, Potato tacos are like one of our muscle too. Like those are really really good too. So we have a lot of choices for veggies, vegans, non. If you want to really go like a Mexican style, we have it. If you don't like all those spiciness, then we have like the regular kind of long quesadilla or like the bold tostada. We have for everyone.
Wow. So let's talk about the cocktails.
So we are applying right now for a full liquor license. So cross your fingers.
Woo-hoo.
We do have beer and wine. I know, I'm so excited. So we have beer and wine. However, our margaritas that we have right now are made with agave, which is not the same as agave wine. This is actual agave. And they are 20% alcohol. However, we do put a little bit more so it can equal the 40% that we use in our tequila. Well, in the tequila that they use. But hopefully that will end at the end of the year so we can just have our regular margaritas. But no matter what, they're really good. We also have the bottomless mimosas. We have
Wow.
Saturday, Sunday from 10 to 1 bottomless mimosas, which are absolutely a hit. So we get really packed on those days, and it's the sunny summer and breakfast. So we do have breakfast. We have some of, like, I'll say like 5 to 6 breakfast plates that obviously chilaquiles have to be in it. So we
Hmm.
do have really good chilaquiles that we are proud to serve because they are unique.
Let's talk about Cinco de Mayo.
That's
Woo-hoo.
Yes. So Cinco de Mayo, we have always a special going on, which is like two sopes or like taquitos, and then happy hour tacos. We just do like a platter of like Mexican stuff, and then we always throw a beer on special. That's I think this year we're gonna go with the Dos Equis Lager. So we throw it
Oh,
for
nice.
all day long. So it's like 2.95 the pint all day long for the Cinco de Mayo. We bring a singer, which is a Mexican singer. We cannot really have like full entertainment because of a license, but we always bring a guy, and that's absolutely good. So he is so good. He's been with us forever. So every Cinco de Mayo he comes and sings for like 4 hours and entertains, and it's just so much fun. Cinco de Mayo. We pass out things because the beer kind of give us like little gift away. So it's just fun. It's a fiesta day.
Let's talk about this drink and then we're going to close out the show.
I couldn't hear you.
Let's talk about this drink and then we'll close out the show.
So that's margarita mango one. So mango margarita.
Oh, that's my favorite.
No, it's absolutely great, and I like the slushy ones. So we do have the tahine rim, and then they mix it up with all the mango flavors, and then we top it up with one of the tamarindos candy. super yummy. It's one of our most sold, actually very, very popular. And as I tell you, we put extra all the time on the alcohol, so it can be worth it.
So let's do a recap. So what we talked about today is your restaurant, Taco Shore. It's in Belmont Shore, California, right outside of Los Alamitos, right outside of Naples, really close, probably a couple minutes from Naples. So let's tell them all about the Taco Tuesday special, and then we'll close out.
Well, our Taco Tuesday goes all day. We don't have like this time to this time. Is if it's Tuesday, it's all day. We have beers and schooners. We have Dos Equis Lager, Dos Equis Amber, so whatever we have on drop that day is like a surprise one. Bud Light and Modelo Especial. Those are the special ones on beers. And then we have a list of all the Taco Tuesday tacos. We have deep fried tacos, we have sub tacos, nachos with cheese dip. You can add ground beef, margaritas, micheladas. So we do have a big menu for the Taco Tuesday. So you cannot miss that out.
And what is your website and the name of your TikTok, your Facebook, and your Instagram?
My website is tacoshore.com. And then you can find us at Instagram and Facebook. It's Taco Shore LB. And on TikTok is Taco Shore and then dash Taco Bus. In this case, we put it together because the other ones are separate somehow. But this time we put both of them together so people will actually recognize both of them.
So why does someone need to mark off their SoCal bucket list and their Taco Tuesday bucket list with Taco Shore?
This is the place to check mark for sure the bucket list that they have. It's one of the places to visit in Belmont Shore for sure.
And is there anybody you like to shout out today before we close the show?
Well, to all my employees, because without them, I cannot really they are the ones that make this heart, the kitchen, to pump. Because if without my kitchen, I cannot have the food. Without my servers, I cannot have the great environment that they make. Without them, I cannot do it. They are the ones, the soul and heart of my place. So to them, my
that's
customers.
amazing. And how about happy hour before we close out? Any
Happy
happy hour specials?
through Friday. And we are having it from 2 to 6. On Friday, it goes to 5, but I think I'm just going to put it up to 6 because I don't see the difference on that. We have $2.95 draft beers, select them, some selected ones that we have. And then the small street tacos. So if you want to feel like in Mexico, going to the taqueria, this is the place. So we have the small tacos, so you can take as many as you like. And they are absolutely amazing. We have like 12 kind of tacos. So you can have fish, shrimp, any kind, it's in the menu. So we do have a big, huge variety of them.
Can you go through the list of tacos again? Because I'm going to repurpose this to TikTok.
For sure. We have the taco arriero, birria taco, que es queso birria now. We have potato taco, low carb taco. We have the regular taco that just comes with lettuce, cheese, guac, and pico de gallo. Most of our tacos come with avocado or guacamole. We have, I just don't want to forget any, but we have so many. We have like all the kind of meat that you can actually have. You can put it in a taco. We have soy chorizo. We have relleno taco, relleno burrito. Like we really try to incorporate every need for everyone.
And the Al Pastor is yum, yum, yum.
Right. Al Pastor.
It's my favorite.
From Mexico City. So that's like, it has pineapple, not just like adobada. We actually have pastor tacos with the pineapple and all the goodies that comes with that. Yes, you're right. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. I definitely would love to have you on possibly every couple months, and we could feature a different dish, and maybe I could come out for Cinco de Mayo. Maybe we could do like a live broadcast or something.
That would be amazing and so much fun. So you can actually get to meet the regulars, and you can meet the guy that always sing in there. It's Don Chuy. He's amazing. And then you can meet my crew, which are really the ones that make that happen.
Well, again, I want to do a big shout out to Pepe and everybody who's an amazing server there. We have actually dealt with a couple people the other day, and of course, your fabulous kitchen staff for making the most, just make the most of the dash. I mean, they're living their culinary dream. They're working at a restaurant, and they're putting out amazing dishes every single day, and making a difference for people to come back over and over and over again and refer you and do reviews on you and grow your brand.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate you and your friendship and your show.
Thank you.
I'm very happy that I'm going to start my own bucket list.
That definitely. And so this is your career bucket list. What are some other things that you want to mark off your let's say travel bucket list or food bucket list? Well, we know Alvera Street. We're going to go there on National Taco Day. What else do you want to mark off your list?
I love to travel. I have to say that one of my passions, you know, how people have hobbies for cars or for, I love traveling. I love meeting people. I love eating their dishes. I love to replicate the dishes. I absolutely think I would love to open a new restaurant, and then just keep going with my, you know, what's coming up. But traveling, I think my next one will be Guanajuato. I haven't been to Guanajuato, so I'll see what I can find there.
Wow, I'd like to actually know about that. I've never even heard it. So where is that?
Guanajuato, it's like, I'll say, 4 hours from Mexico City, 6 hours.
Oh, really? Okay.
It is a beautiful town. It's there's so many magic towns in Mexico, and one of Guanajuato is one of them where it's very famous because they have mummies, and it kind of sounds,
okay.
It's famous for that. But they have music, they have food. It's absolutely beautiful. So there are several towns that I love in Mexico, and I would love to go to that one because I know it's really beautiful. But my favorite towns, it'll be San Miguel de Allende, absolutely beautiful. Puerto Vallarta is one of my to-go places. Holbox, Bacalar, those places are beautiful. So if you ever have the chance to travel to Mexico, those are the places to go for sure.
Yeah, Mexico is one of my specialties for my travel agency. And as a matter of fact, I want to take you to Cabo one of these years, and I could take you to this place called Cerritos. It's a really famous surf spot. They got a surf shack. They have, there's an amazing restaurant there that makes the most amazing shrimp tacos that you'll ever have.
Yum.
And they're a little bit spicy, but I could actually connect you to the owners. They're absolutely amazing. Barracuda Cantina.
Ooh.
So it's about 45 minutes outside of Cabo. So let's see, we have one comment here.
Let me know.
Oh, my friend Michael Giovanetti. He actually has a mobile mechanic business. So really amazing. Yeah, I'll have to bring his wife and do a little day trip there. So
for
definitely,
sure.
or maybe for Cinco de Mayo, right?
Right. Any fun, count me in.
Well, anything else you'd like to mention before I close out the show? I'm going to put you in the green room.
Thank you so much for having me. Like, it was actually a pleasure. I was kind of nervous, but you are an amazing host. So it was just easy. Thank you. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you. So if you hang tight for 1 minute, I'm going to chat for a little bit after, but I'm going to close out the show. And so just hang out in the green room for a little bit. I think there might be like a taquito there you can enjoy with the margarita.
Okay, sounds great.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
Bye, everyone.
Well, there you go. Make sure that you connect with Jen. You could find her on TikTok, on Facebook, and Instagram. Taco Shore, located in beautiful Belmont Shore, California, right outside of Long Beach and Naples, near the Los Alamitos Bay. This is Cindy over at Bucket List Coach Web Show, and I will see you next Wednesday. Make sure that you follow me on YouTube at Bucket List Coach Web Show Live. You're going to subscribe, comment, and share this very video for an amazing either 3-night or 5-night hotel stay. Shaka, baby. We'll see you in the next show.